All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our smoke break. Today we got 4 boxes for Casey. He picked out pretty much 4 of the best boxes that you can pick out right now. We've got 2025 Series 1 Fanatics exclusive blaster. We're looking for the exclusive memorabilia redemptions. Where is that? Right there. Fanatics authentic memorabilia redemptions. That's what we're looking out of here. Same thing, memorabilia redemptions out of 2024 update Fanatics exclusive blasters. That would be a nice one to find. I have never pulled a heavy lumber, so that one would be a nice one. Look at this. We got a little bend up here for you too, Casey. So we got a couple bent up boxes. The other bent up box we have is the 2025 Series 1 Tokyo Series. Very awesome mega boxes. Hoping to hit a huge banger out of that one. And these ones, man, I almost wish I had more of these because these are just a ton of fun to open. They remind me of Big League, obviously. If you know the inserts from Big League, these are the same exact inserts, essentially. So good stuff here, good stuff here, good stuff everywhere. So let's get to it. Let's start off, kind of go chronologically, I guess. Sort of chronologically. And we'll start out with 2024. 2024 update Fanatics exclusive blaster. Here we go. Let's get a little bit more smoke on here and get some good luck going. Good vibes, good vibes. Let's do it. All right, Fanatics exclusive blasters. I still have more of these. I've tried to keep them because I try to keep a couple of each of them that I have just because I like doing like, you know, kind of like a mixer with all of them. Series 1, Series 2, update. So I do have a couple more. See what we do with them. But all right, here we go. First box for Casey. Here we go. Let's see if we can find some of those Lisa Frank cards. The, what are they, Mysticals? Gio Urshela, Bronx Bombers, Rodriguez, Rucker, Wade, Camargo, Rogers, Barger, Austin Slater, Davis Wenzel. Got a Paul Skeens right off the bat. That's not bad. A Stars of MLB Paul Skeens rookie. And Victor Caratini is our Aqua. No Aquas in the 2025 Fanatics exclusive blaster. They have the Topps logo cards instead. Christian Scott, Meza, Hopkins, Gavin Stone, Chapman, Estes, Lugo, Ahmed, Kaiwei Tang, Jackson Holiday. Not a couple bad inserts to start us off with. And Austin Riley is the Stars of MLB, with Juan Soto being the Aqua. Yeah, I have not, as much of these as I've bought. Between the 4 Fanatics exclusive blasters, the series that have come out, I have not hit any. But it's only a matter of time. Let's see, I've probably bought between the 4 different series, 1, 2, 3 update of 2024, and then 2025 series 1. I've probably bought like close to 80 of these boxes. Haven't got one yet. Rivas, Hicks, Jax, France, Davis. Here's a numbered card. Out of $7.99, is that going to be blue, I believe? No, purple, Kirby Yates. Kirby Yates, and look at this. This is not good on the side here. This whole left side is kind of busted up, and a little bit on the right side too here. Kirby Yates out of $7.99. That is not going to be a 10. Unfortunately. Well, at least it's Kirby Yates and not, you know, Shohei Ohtani or Aaron Judge or something, but still a little bit of a bummer. But not a bad pack, because right behind that you got a blue Jackson Holiday, the dark blue Jackson Holiday. Looks like we got something else upside down. We got a Jose Altuve, Marcus Semien, Stephen Kolek Aqua. And our upside down card is not a redemption. Ryan Stanek. Spells his name like Ryan Sandberg. Not a bad Jackson Holiday, though. Not super duper rare or anything like that, but still a Jackson Holiday. Yeah, at least there's only Kirby Yates, but they still don't like to see it no matter what. All right, let's see. Peguero, Lipscomb, Neris, Leiter, Walston, Sano, Espinal, Clement, Christian Scott. This looks like a, what is this called? Autumn Tales. Autumn Tales, Yogi Berra. That's pretty cool. Oh, and a Wyatt Langford. If you didn't see the Wyatt Langford we pulled out of our Bowman break, wow. Hey, we got a Wyatt Langford auto relic, which was awesome. Nice one there. And Kevin Newman is the Aqua. I've pulled several Wyatt Langford autos, and they've all been pretty nice. All right, we got Hobie Milner, Winker, Colt Keith, Lucas Urseg, Japanese-born home run record for Ohtani, Margot, Blaze Alexander, Dylan Lee, Blake Snell. We got a Chrome Corey Seager, Justin Verlander, and Richie Palacios. All right. Looking for that redemption. Chris Sanchez, Alex Verdugo, Vesia, Moeller, Loperfido, Slayton, Martini, Ottavino. Matt Chapman is a 1989 design. We got Kyle Tucker. The Ass Man, A.J. Smith-Shawver. And Blaze Alexander is an Aqua. That's pretty nice. Nice rookie, too. It's not the rookie debut. It's the actual rookie. All right. Quick studies for the Giants. Montas, Gasser, Alcala, Pauly, Black, Sutter, Kiermaier, Justin Foscue, Ryan Weathers, O'Neill Cruz is the stars of MLB, and Randall Grichuk for the D-backs. 2 packs to go for update. Come on, let's see a mystical. Had to get all the Dodgers mystical cards because my wife liked those ones. Jose Budo, Encarnacion Strand, Santana, Harris, Shanwell, Roller, Vidal Brujan, Tyler Soderstrom, Hunter Gaddis, and here it is. Here is a mystical Juan Soto. I like these ones. I think they're cool. Jung-Hoo Lee, stars of MLB. Wish that one was a chrome. And Mitch Garver is the Aqua for Seattle. I have not pulled any autos out of the Fanatics blasters, but I have pulled a one of one. It was kind of like, it was a Kirby Yates type player, but it was still a one of one no matter what. So that was cool. Did get a one of one out of him. All right. Gary Sanchez, Dakota Hudson, Votto, Myers, Rodriguez, Taylor. We got a gold. So at least we got something else numbered, and we got something here. Let's see what this is. A mystical J-Rod. A blue mystical. These ones are not numbered, but that's a pretty nice one. Being a Seattle fan, that's a pretty nice one, Casey. A blue mystical J-Rod. No numbers on the blue, but they are very nice. I pulled a Yamamoto blue one before also. Decent box. Too bad that Kirby Yates is a little damaged, but still a decent box. All right, we got an upside down Simeon Woods Richardson. I don't know why that one's upside down, because underneath it is another card that we'd like to see, a gold Jackson Holiday. Yeah, I agree. The blue looks good on that insert, even though it's not numbered. I wish it was numbered. I always say that. 465 out of 2024 on the Jackson Holiday. But yeah, I think that those should be numbered. I think that anything that's kind of sparkly should be numbered. But it is what it is. I wish they would. I mean, number them out of 10,000. I don't care. Just give them a number. Stephen Kwan and Spencer Torkelson, stars of MLB, and Jordan Leisure. So that is a very strong start out of a Fanatics exclusive blaster. A strong start to the 4 boxes going to Casey. Very nice. We'll go 2025 Fanatics blaster. Yeah, that's probably one of the better update boxes that I've opened for as far as blasters go. The Fanatics blasters. J Mac, how's it going? All right, next up, if we can do at least that well on this one, we'll take that any day of the week. Good start. And looks like we have another gold back here. That looks like a base. All right, we got Clase, Hertz, Lindor, Paredes, Volpe, France, Miami, Mountcastle, and it's a Future Stars. Guess what? Guess what? Is this going to be another Jackson Holiday gold? Oh, Jordan Westberg. Oh, man. So close. That would have been pretty awesome to get 2 gold Jackson Holidays. But, man, that's cool still. Jordan Westberg. Out of 2025 this time. That is 1555 out of 2025. Yeah, sometimes these Fanatics blasters are a little hit and miss. Like, sometimes you won't even get a numbered card out of them. So, even just getting a gold out of 2025, pretty decent. Ryan Sandberg. We've got Francisco Lindor. And an upside-down Garrett Cole. That is the Topps logo version. I like that around the outside. Nice Topps logo foil. I don't know the actual name of it. I think logo foil sounds good. All right, we've got Rooker, PCA, the Red Sox, Spencer Steer, Marsh, Gonzalez, Jones, Correa, Clement, another upside down. Couple upside down. All right, let's just flip this up this way. Michael Bush is the logo foil. Bobby Witt Jr., stars of MLB. And Jung Hoo Lee, silver foil. Not bad. Yeah, the logo foils are pretty cool. I have not seen how Jordan Westberg's doing this year, to be honest. I know Gunnar Henderson was killing it in AAA. I don't know if they've brought him back up yet or not, but I saw some highlights of him in AAA, and man, he was just crushing it. Crushing balls. Schwellenbach, Martinez, Gray. There's the Orioles. Suarez, Beck. There's a Jackson Merrill. Anthony Rendon. League leaders. We've got Tatis, greatest hits for 2024. Is that today? The 8th? That's almost 1 year to the date. 4/8/2024. There's an Acuna stars of MLB, and the logo foil is Tyler Gentry. And there's Acuna. All right, Freddie Freeman, World Series hero. Riley Green, Pepiot, the Red Sox, Nito, Blanco, Garver, Meisner, Hamilton, Marte. We'll go upside down here. Luis Castillo, that's a good looking one. Another Mariner. And Juan Soto is the stars of MLB. Ooh, looks like we do have some color in here. Is that an orange? Orange foil, maybe? Mitch Haniger, Seth Lugo, Nootbaar, Whitcomb, Bassett, Blade, Lopez. There's an Ellie De La Cruz. Nice diving Ellie. You got the, oh, it's not a red or orange. It's the 1990 Nacho Alvarez. These ones fool me every time. I see that color on the side. Gets me every time. Dubon and Chapman finishes off that pack. All right, we got Yilber Diaz, Eloy Jimenez, Castro, league leaders, Stevenson, Tavares, the Astros, Chris Sale, Vaughn, Judge, and another Judge, plus a Joey Cantillo. And there's Aaron Judge, stars of MLB. All right, we've got an Astro, Yainer Diaz, Zach Wheeler, Mena, Brennan, Cease, Rhea, Gosman. There's Nacho again. Emmanuel Clase. One of the better looking inserts for 2024 Series 1 is the All Tops team. I like these. We got a Lamont Wade Jr. and Ellie De La Cruz. 2 packs to go. J.P. Crawford, McGreevy, Ref Snyder, Alvarez, Gore, Thomas, Joe. Oh! We got a little hit. Manny Machado, Major League Material. Little bat relic. No number on that, but this is one of the few relics that I've pulled too. I think I've only pulled maybe 1, maybe 2 of these out of the Fanatics blasters. There's a Manny Machado Major League Material. That's something. Let's see. Will this fit in a thick top loader? I think these fit in here. Yeah, there we go. Manny Machado. Love him or hate him, he's still Manny Machado. A lot of people give him hate. I think he's a decent player. Matt Vierling and Shota Imanaga. Probably see quite a few Shotas out of the Tokyo box. Yeah, not a bad couple blasters. Got some more color here. It's probably a 1990s insert. Don't want to get too excited. Kobe Mayo. It is. Blackburn, Estrada, Phillips, Fott, the Diamondbacks, Belly, Dunn, Toglia, Spencer Schwellenbach, 1990. Got a Kobe Mayo, stars of MLB, and David Festa is the logo foil. All right, let's do Celebrations or Tokyo? That's the question. Both of those are good ones. I gotta like eeny meeny eeny meeny miny mo these. I'll do that. We'll do the celebrations last. All right, Tokyo Series. Here we go. Nice little bent up, kind of dinged up box. Through no part of the Japanese guy who packed these up. I don't think it's his fault. Because he had them absolutely sealed up, wrapped up in bubble wrap. So yeah, he packed those up good. I think it's just, I don't even want to say it's Topps fault. It's a manufacturing process. Sometimes the boxes get a little bent. All right, here we go. First pack of the Tokyo Series. I do have some more, yeah. I think I probably have about 6 or 7 more of those. All right, there we go. Zach Neto, France, Gonzalez, Jones, Reagans, Mikolas, Romo, Soderstrom, Devers, Viento. Oh, no. No, we don't. We got an auto, Casey. Oh, my. We got an auto. Call to the hall, Randy Johnson. This seems unimportant at this point, but there's an Ichiro on the Yankees with the cherry blossoms. Brooks Lee. Oh, boy. Okay, so I'm going to leave it up to you, Casey. What do you want to do? You want to see the auto right now? Or you want to wait till the end? Oh, my. Very first pack, too. Wow. Very first pack, we got an auto. What do you think, Casey? You want to see it right away? Or should we sweat it out? Oh my goodness. Oh man, sometimes you just get so surprised, like unexpected. That was it right there. Did not see that coming. Do it now? All right, let's see. Here we go. All I saw was autograph. I don't see any player. Don't see anything yet. All right, here we go. Tokyo Series autograph is Jose Barrios. Wow. Not the name we were expecting. Kirby Yates. Not the name we were expecting, but still very cool. Jose Barrios for the Blue Jays. No number, a base auto, but wow. Oh, geez Louise. That's almost a womp womp, but still pretty cool to pull that out of the Tokyo Series box. Jose Barrios. Okay. All right. I gotta say, though, these have been pretty hot boxes. Every single box has been pretty darn decent. Decent, if not better. Man, I was really hoping for either an Ohtani or an Imanaga. Oh, that's all right. We keep going. We'll keep going. Who knows what we'll get in here? Who knows what else we can find? This one feels thick, too. Feels like a thick pack. Lugo, Beck, Merrill, Rendon, Blanco, Langeliers, Scott, Morel, Westberg. We got the Padres. D'Arnaud. Here is Will Smith for, what is this? World Tour Domination. Look at that face. What a face he's making there. I don't know about that one, Will. Big Willie got some face there. There's Yu Darvish and J-Rod. I didn't know that either. That's why I thought they were all going to be basically the World Tour autographs in here. I thought they were all Cubs and Dodgers. I thought they were all Cubs and Dodgers. That's why when I saw Jose Barrios, it was really it really kind of takes the wind out of your sails when you're expecting one thing and you get something very far off of that of what I was expecting. But hey, we learn. This is how we learn, through experience. Lars Nootbaar, Mitch Garver, Meisner, Blade, Lopez, Tigers, Toro, Edwards, Aubert, Jansen, league leaders. Oh, these are pretty decent looking. Manny Ramirez. I don't know what these are called exactly. It just says HB. I know they had like Legends of Japan or something, but that's not it. Yu Darvish on the Padres this time, and Gunnar Henderson. Yeah, I agree. There was definitely a mistake made. That was supposed to be a Yamamoto autograph. I don't know. It's shocking to me to have these exclusive boxes and then they put in a Blue Jay. So yeah, that is definitely shocking. Whitcomb, Taveras, Astros, Sale, Ray, Heim, Miami, Ozuna, Peralta, Lowe. All right, we got something upside down. Let's see what we got here. Let's see our Stars of MLB stuff first. Yuki Matsui, Christian Yelich. Our 1990 is Nolan Ryan. That's a nice one. Very cool, although it's an Astro. Not even Nolan Ryan could save the Astros and make them desirable to me. Andrew Benintendi, silver foil. That'd be a great call to Tops. Yeah, my Yamamoto autograph has Jose Barrios instead. Jimenez, Gosman, Refsnyder, Alvarez, Mountcastle, Correa, Clement, the Braves, Austin Riley. We got Trevor McGill, Tatis. Again, that's the same one. Almost the same exact date as today. One day off. We got an Ichiro with the Marlins this time. And Dylan Cruz, who is not having a great start to 2025. All right, Willie Castro, Gore, the Diamondbacks, Belly, Stroman, league leaders, Hamilton, Marte, Eovaldi, Yankees, Ketel Marte, Teoscar Hernandez, World Tour domination. Corbin Carroll is the MLB, and Kenta Maeda is the Japanese. Stars of Japan, Stars of MLB. All right, we've got Bassett on the back, Wilson, Ramirez, Hayes, Rodriguez. There's an Ellie. Incoming, Vaughn, Otani, Pajes, Herder, Pedro Pajes, Brant Herder, Bartolo Colon on the A's. Looking big, but maybe not too sexy on the A's. There's an Imanaga with the Cherry Blossoms, and Mike Trout, Stars of MLB. Ooh, do we have a gold in here as well? Thought I saw gold. We'll see. All right, Jake Rogers, Bailey, River Ryan, Hader, Judge, Alvarez, Thomas, Ward, Garcia, Arenado, we got a 1990 Robin Yount. Yeah, maybe not a gold, but we do have Kodai Senga and Bryce Harper. Let's move some of these base cards over. All right. Still got almost half the box of Tokyo Series to go. Marsh, Norby, Strand, Schwarber, Povich, Gill, Brooks Lee. Nice rookie. Diaz. Oh, there's a gold. Crawford and Tanner Bybee. Not a bad pitcher. If you're going to get a pitcher on the Guardians, Tanner Bybee is one that you want. 463 out of 2025. If you're not going to get Bieber, you might as well get Bybee. Another gold. Not bad. 3 golds from 3 boxes. Oops, that's why it doesn't stay. Got it backwards. Let's move this Kirby Yates. We'll put Jose Barrios there. Gotta be able to see our Barrios. Oh, I guess I should finish off this pack before I open a new one. All right, we got Mike Yastrzemski, Greatest Hits. And Hideki Matsui and Fernando Tatis. Getting a little ahead of myself. How's it going, Hazy? It's about that time. Angel Martinez, Swanson, Stanton, Harrison, Talon, Rizzo. There's Kobe Mayo. Zach Eflin. Oh, here we go. Something upside. Oh, there it is. There's Tokyo Knights. Oh my goodness, what a pack this is turning out to be. There's a team border, Marco Gonzalez. Hazy hopped in here just in time. There's a team border for the Pirates. This has been the best box of Tokyo Series I've opened, for sure. Hands down. No doubt. There's that. Nice team border card. And right behind that, here is Tokyo Knights, Tommy Tanks. Tommy Edman. He has had one heck of a start to the year. Our first Tokyo Knights. So we got an auto. We got a Tokyo Knights. We got a team border. What a box that is. There we go. We did it. And just to top it off, we got a Shohei. We got a Jordan. We got, and look at that, a World Tour domination as well. Mookie Betts. What a pack. And Chris Sanchez. Wow, what a pack that was. Tokyo Knights, World Tour domination, and a team border. Yeah, those are cool. Tommy Tanks, our half Korean hero. All right, John Gray. I guess we got to move on still. Tovar, Darvish, Dingler, Altuve. There's a Yamamoto. The Rays, Yoshida, Miranda, Garcia. League leaders. We've got Gary Sheffield. Luis Robert. And there's a Yamamoto with the flowers. Bent boxes for life. Ain't that the truth? That's what makes it fun too. That's why I like bringing a couple out here. You get to pick them, and then that way when you hit these bangers, you know I did that. Good for you, Casey. Hell yeah. Baltimore, Arozarena, Fiducia, Peterson, Pasquatch, Halsey, Taylor, Carter. That's a funny one. Twins, the O'Hearn, Acuna, Hoskins, Seager. We got the Padres celebrating. River Ryan. There's a nice Dodger. Poor guy's out for the season, but still a nice rookie. This has been my favorite one of the cherry blossoms. Has been Masanori Murakami. This is my favorite Stars of Japan card. Masanori Murakami and Carlos Correa. Yeah, cherry blossoms. I just remembered too. Flowers, whatever they are. I was lucky enough when I was in junior high, I went to a field trip in Washington, D.C., and I got to see the cherry blossoms. They were in bloom when I was there, so they are very, very pretty, very cool stuff. If you ever get a chance to go to Washington, D.C. this time of year, or Japan, the cherry blossoms, they make it probably a little bit better, a little bit nicer. Suarez, Leone, Thompson, Edmond, Lowe, Larnock, Schneider, league leaders, Schumann, Berger, Festa. Looks like a Cactus League, J-Rod. We got a Vlad Jr., just got his new contract, and Seiya Suzuki Cherry Blossom. Got him over your sleeves. Nice. Yeah, that would be that's a good one. Cherry blossoms look good. Freddie Freeman, Lauder, Kellenic, Ortiz, Berrios, Soler, Alcantara, Young, Vierling, Lamont Wade. I'm assuming you're talking about your tattoos, right? Right, Bam? Because those are good looking tattoos when you got a cherry blossom. Joey Cantillo, Nico Horner, Corey Seager, and Masataka Yoshida. The good thing about these boxes is, too, you get almost the whole Stars of Japan set from one box. Yeah, I thought so. Pepiot. We got the Mariners, Houck, McNeil, Finnegan, the Cubs, Perdomo, Teoscar, Dubon, Castillo, Gentry, Yusei Kikuchi on Seattle, too. Another Seattle card for you, Casey. There's another one. Ichiro with the cherry blossoms. And James Wood. Oh, I got one too. Yeah, I got one also, Casey. Thank you though. Maybe you can use that to trade somebody. I do appreciate that though, but yeah, I do have one because I've opened a box for myself as well. And I'm going to open another one too eventually. Probably on 420 I'll open one of these for myself. So we'll see. But I do appreciate it. Thank you. Red Sox, Yankees, Vargas, Bohm, Thorpe, Rosario, Del Castillo, Adele, Bush, Garrett Cole. All right, I've got something upside down. We've got Wade Boggs. Oh, man. That's a great one. Love Wade Boggs. We got Devers and Yusei Kikuchi. And our upside down card. Is it going to be a silver foil? Or are we going to get some color? What is it? Oh, it's a sand glitter, I believe these are called. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. That one's worth a quick sleeve. Very nice. I wish these were numbered, but good looking cards nonetheless. Again, 2,500. Make them out of 5,000. Put a serial number on these. That's nice, though. Nice Yamamoto. And Garrett Cole. All right, last box. Tommy Tanks right up here. Put you right in the middle, my man. Tommy Edman, Tokyo Knights. What a hit that is. Great looking card, too. It looks like a lot like the ones last year that had like airport codes or something on it. I don't remember what those were called, but it does look like that. Big head. Let's find it. I'd love to pull one of those big head cards. All right, celebration. Oh, don't forget also. I tend to forget, but Casey, you get to pick a 4, 2, or 0 as well. Take your pick. We do have some bonus stuff for you. It's going to either be a pack or I do have a redemption in there. So totally up to you. You can pick 4, 2, or 0, and we'll rip that too. Whenever you make your choice, I'll just open that up and see what we get. All right. Norby, McDermott, Alvarez, Moore, Berger, Festa, Vierling, Hertz, Paredes, Volpe. Here's an upside down one. Numbered J-Rod Bighead. That would be pretty awesome. All right. We've got Paul Skeens again. Not bad. Not a rookie this time, but Jordan, 8-Bit Ballers. Fun little insert. Rosy Red. Very cool. And our upside down card is Mitch Haniger. This looks like I said, if this were chrome, I believe it would be called a speckle. But I think these are called confetti in these boxes. 2. All right, let's do 2. Let's pull number 2. Number 2 is... It's a pack, not a redemption. I did have... This was going to be the one if you pulled it, Casey. Elite Extra Edition. A cheap blaster, but a fun one. All right, so this is what you got. You got 2023 update. You had 2024 update Fanatics blaster. This is 2023 update. And we got a Mariner. Tom Murphy. What else we got in here? Got a couple things. We got a die cut. Is that Hunter Green? Oh, it's not a die cut. Stars of MLB, Hunter Green. All right, we're going backwards. Let's go to the base cards first. Fulmer, Castro, Yankees. That is the Rays, Padres. Man, lots of team cards, lots of team-based stuff. Adam Duvall, Jose Escar, Winton Bernard, Tyler Nevin. We got a Chrome, Kyle Tucker. Time-spanning tandems, Nolan Ryan and Shohei Ohtani for the California Angels and the LA Angels of Anaheim. I hate that. I was talking to my wife the other day just how awful it was to name them that. I was telling her I wish they would just go back to the California Angels. That would be the best. I don't want Anaheim Angels. I don't want Los Angeles Angels. California Angels. That's what they should be. All right, let's get back to the celebration. Strand, Warren, Talkman, Chisholm, Wade, Cantillo, PCA. The Red Sox, Spencer Steer. Got another upside down. Let's hold that there. We got Goldschmidt, Jordan, J-Rod, Jose Ramirez, Stars of MLB. And here comes our numbered big head J-Rod. Another team border. Bailey O'Bear. Another team border. I gotta say, Casey, you picked the boxes, man. You're right up there with BB's daughter being able to pick the right stuff. Another team border. Bailey O'Bear this time. Ooh, this one feels thick. Schwarber, Jackson Holiday, Horner, Diaz, Dubon, Castillo, Gentry, Marsh, Martinez. A couple upside down cards here. All right, well, let's bring the Nolan Arenado up front. That one's Brenton Doyle. We got an Aaron Judge, 8-bit ballers. Let's just flip these around. We've got, this is the Pirate Parrot. Looks like a Riley Green confetti. And see, these are different. Brenton Doyle looks like this is going to be the Sand Glitter. They look so similar, but they are different. I like that Riley Green. Cade Povich. Rafaela. Got an auto out of him from him in our Bowman break. We got the Braves, Gunner, Ryan, Bush, Cole, Soderstrom, Gray. See if we can find an auto out of this box too. The Orioles, Connor Norby, 1990. Power Players, Pete Alonso. James Wood, Game Day Drip. And Mookie Betts. Come on, Big Head. Dansby, Varsho, League Leaders, Butler, Devers, Vientos, Jordan Westberg, Suarez, Freeman, Pepiot. Put that one in the back there. We got Pepiot. We got Mascot, the Mascot. Very unoriginal name. Mascot. Jackson Jobe. We got Francisco Lindor, Stars of MLB, and Spencer Schwellenbach. Looks like a confetti. There's Lindor. Still got half the box plus 2 packs to go. Good stuff so far. Stanton, Sanchez, Fairbanks, Dodgers, McCarthy. That's the Padres, D'Arnaud, Boston, Nito, Lugo, Arenado, Grapefruit League, Acuna, Power Players. When does Acuna come back? I want to see him play. There's another Acuna, Game Day Drip, and Bobby Witt Jr., Stars of MLB. All right, Kyle Harrison, Will Smith, Caballero, Cavadas, Ober, Jansen, Nootbaar, Whitcomb, Jimenez. Our upside down one this time. Brent Rooker. We got Bernie Brewer. Very cool. Brooks Lee, 8-bit baller. Nice rookie. There's an Acuna. Stars of MLB. All right. Ezekiel Tovar, Ohapi, Fermin, Fetty, Matthews, Azuna, Peralta, Lowe, Castro, Bassett. All right. Here's a 1990 Yankee, Derek Jeter. I feel like all the Yankees I've pulled have all been Ben Rice, so I'm glad to see a Jeter for a change. Paul Goldschmidt, Jazz Chisholm, and Juan Soto. Couple Yankees there at the end. All right. Yu Darvish. No cherry blossoms this time. Casas. Peterson. By the way, the Red Sox series that's coming out on Netflix, I can't wait for that one. I saw the little preview of Tristan Casas and who was the other guy? Jaron Duran messing around with a busted up truck. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be fun. Peterson, Ruiz, the Braves, Riley, league leaders, Stevenson, Wheeler. Couple more upside down cards. Got something for Noop finally. Emmanuel Clase. Looks like the confetti. And Bradley Blaylock, silver foil. And there's a Swing and Friar. This is the first one of these I've been able to pull. I know Noop Nup's been looking for one, so if you're looking for a trade, perhaps, Casey, there you go. Noop Nup's going to need that one. Francisco Lindor and Matt Chapman. All right, got the Dodgers there, Dingler there, Sheets, Holmes, Wood, McGill, Eovaldi, Mena, Brennan, Cease, Travis d'Arnaud, greatest hits. Again, not far off, 419 for that date. Kyle Schwarber, there's an Ellie De La Cruz, cowboy hat and all. How's it going, Lou? Very cool. Ellie De La Cruz and Aaron Judge. Man, I look up here, I see all these cards up here. This looks like we opened like 4 hobby boxes. This is good stuff, Casey. Altuve, India, McCutchen, Malloy, Yankees, Marte, Otani, McGreevy, Estrada. And I know we're getting to something here. Paul Blackburn. Is this Mr. Met? It is Mr. Met. And our upside down card this time is Tyler Locklear confetti. Getting lots of Mariners for you, Casey. That's good. Mr. Met. Gunnar Henderson there, 8-Bit Ballers, and another Ellie, Stars of MLB. Out of all these cards up here, 2 of them stand out to me. The first one being the Tokyo Knights, Tommy Edman, that's a huge one. And the blue J-Rod Mystical, those are my 2 favorite. Even though we got 2 team borders up here, 3 golds, those are the ones that stand out to me. A Rosarena, Bybee, Cruz, Waldrop, Cave, Pajes, Herder, Perkins, Phillips, Fott, Jackson Merrill, 1990. Vlad Jr., Power Players. Aaron Judge, Game Day Drip. Kind of looks like a 4th grade teacher or something. Some of these Game Day Drip cards, they don't have a lot of drip. Shota Imanaga. They just call them regular show up to a game outfit cards. You got to get like the Ellie one with the big cowboy hat or something like that. Hunter Fiducia, King, Martinez, Keith, Springer, Chaparro, Rengifo, Kershaw. All right, now we're talking. Got some more stuff, some upside down stuff. Here we go. We got Kobe Mayo. Get that one out of the way. Acuna, 8-bit baller. Slugger for the KC Royals. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen this one yet either. That one's cool. I like that. All right, we got Sunny Gray. We got 2 upside down. That means one of them is going to probably be a celebration. The confetti. Brian De La Cruz. And is the other one... looks like sand glitter. Brooks Baldwin. Brian De La Cruz and Brooks Baldwin. All right, 3 packs to go. Glad we finally got to do this, Casey. I know I had a busy weekend with kids T-ball starting up, and just traffic out here is crazy these days. They're doing a lot of construction on the road before summer starts. Jock Peterson, Chapman, Narvaez, Lubob, Luis Gil, Singer, Wynn, DeZenzo, Brown. We've got Nick Gordon. Another Acuna Grapefruit League this time. Devers Power Players. Randy Arozarena. See, at least he's got a chain. He's got a Louis Vuitton belt. Arozarena's got a little drip on him. That's cool. And Tatis is the stars of MLB. All right, we got the Pasquatch. Brooks Lee. James Talon. Rizzo, McRae, Benintendi. The Rays. Bradley. The Reds. Lodolo. We've got, this one is Brian Rocchio. Confetti. Baxter. Well, we're hitting some new ones. I haven't seen Baxter yet either for the Diamondbacks. Mookie Betts, 8-bit ballers. And Yordan Alvarez is the stars of MLB. All right, last pack in what has been pretty good series of 4 boxes. Oh, did you guys see that? This just popped out of the pack. Just dropped right out. I don't know if we're going to have a miscut card in here or not. But there was definitely some extra little strip of cardboard in there. All right, there's a Yamamoto on top. Ryan Helsley. We've got the Rays, Yoshida, Taylor, Olsen, Tarong, Wu, Stott, Ben Rice. Stan Musial is our 1990 insert, 1990 design. Freddie Freeman, Power Players. Game Day Drip, Mookie Betts. Mookie got a little drip too. And last one, Luis Robert. Is it miscut? Doesn't look like it. But we got Luis Robert and Mookie Betts to finish us off. So, wow. Like I said, what a 4-box break that was. 2 blasters, 2 megas, tons of hits. Let's go over them real quick. Let me move these out of the way so I don't bump over my stack of inserts and stuff. All right, let's see. Let's start off with the Manny Machado Major League Material. Thank you, Bam. Thanks for joining in, my friend. So Manny Machado, Major League Materials. We got our 2 team border cards. Marco Gonzalez and Bailey Obear for the Pirates and the Twins, respectively. We've got the kind of bumped up, not so great edges of Kirby Yates out of $7.99. Very cool. We got 3 golds. Tanner Bybee. We got Jordan Westberg. And we got the other Oriole, Jackson Holiday. all gold out of either 2024 or 2025. We got the blue mystical J-Rod. Very cool. I wish these had a number, but the blue stars, they do look good on this. This is a good insert to have something subtle like that. Kind of really adds to it. Jose Barrios, as nice of an autograph as he does have, and this is a sticker auto. Man, we were really hoping for something else to come out of that Tokyo Series box, but it is what it is. Jose Barrios is the autograph we got. It doesn't even say that this is exclusive to those boxes, just Baseball Stars autograph. Jose Barrios. And the big one, Tokyo Knights. Hard to find. These are tough. Tommy Edman, Tokyo Knights. Very cool. I like that. Like it a lot. Well, that was a blast. Thank you, Casey. Big thank you to Casey. Couldn't have done it without him. This was these were his boxes. He chose them. He chose wisely. And that's it. All right. Thank you, guys. Hopefully I'll see you soon. And like I said, big thank you to Casey. Here we go. One more hit, and then I go make dinner.